I just want to slide this in at the beginning of the video, y'all. But one of the most horrible things I've ever experienced, and that I'm realizing that I've ever experienced due to the generational fear of my family that they've put upon me, that they blah blah blah, is that I felt like I couldn't do something before I even gave my damn self a chance to try. And I realize that now, and I realize that fear that came with some of the things that was taught to me. Don't try. You know what I'm saying? Like old dude from Robot said, never try, never fail. That's a mentality that's in some people. And unfortunately, they're teaching their children these same mentalities and keeping them from flying and soaring. They're keeping their imagination suppressed. You're only going to imagine things that you yourself, your higher self, is letting you know, hey, you can do this. You're imagining what it is that you can do. So if you feel like you can do it, you become what you think about, y'all. Enjoy the video, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. What's up, y'all? Let me tell y'all something right quick. Let me speak to y'all about something I was really thinking about. And this is this. My family and their teachings have been the biggest and greatest obstacle in my path towards everything. Now, this isn't blaming them necessarily, saying it's all their fault. No. But what I'm saying is that it's an obstacle because of the mentality and the fear that they have that was passed on to me as a child. Let me break that down a little bit more, because it's funny. When I sat there and really think about a lot of how my family members move, how a lot of other family members move, you know what I'm saying? I really started to compare and contrast because they all say similar things. A big example is the whole, I'm too old for this type thing. When I break that down in my head, psychologically thinking and just all over the place or whatever, I narrowed it down to, okay, this is how I am. This is how I choose to be, and this is how I choose to die. You know what I mean? I can't go beyond what it is that I am now. I have a limit on this. This is my ceiling. This is as good as it gets for me. And that mentality is just a saying now that people have just been passing around, you know what I'm saying? Like they dealing out cards, you know? And the sad truth about it is that this mentality is also passed down to children like me, only 26, and, you know, other children back then, you know, children just coming up and all that good jazz. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, damn, when that was put inside me, it really had an effect on my creativity. It had an effect on my ambition at the time. It had an effect on my overall mentality, because those generational kind of thoughts or whatever affect us going into the real world as children, going into adults, teenagers, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to affect the people who we have around us. That's going to affect the careers that we go out to really get or whatever. And it also too affects the relationships that we in. It affects the love that we see and the love that we have, because now it's just like that limit has been put on us at an early age, when at an early age you are ambitious as hell, you know what I'm saying? And you can still maintain that ambition as you keep going, depending upon your choices and stuff like that throughout life, how you choose to believe, how you choose to perceive. And like I speak on this spiritual journey, I'm just really learning so much stuff, right? And I'm like, one of the main things that they really spoke about is just be very, very, very careful. You know what I'm saying? Don't take risks. Stay in line like everybody else. Go get a job just like everybody else. Go to college and stuff like that like everybody else. That mentality. And I've always wondered, why is that mentality praised when my mentality is, okay, just be ambitious, find your way, regardless of how unorthodox it is. Go out and be the best you can be for the whole wide world to see. The Professor Goodfeels slogan. But that other side I was just speaking about is highly praised because it's all that they know. You see, nobody can go, like our parents can't really go outside of their own perception. They can only teach you what it is that they believe, what it is that they think, and the things that they do on a consistent basis. They can't go outside of that. So when you say, hey, I'm going to inspire millions upon millions of people, I'm going to make a damn good living out of it through YouTube, speaking to other people, and really connecting with other folks, they're going to look at me like I'm crazy, which is what they pretty much do already. But that's the thing, like, I'm just understanding where this generational fear is coming from, and it's coming from a lot of our family members. So if you're dealing with this kind of thing, I'm telling you, keep going on your path. Don't let nobody stop you. Be prepared to lose friends and family on this path, because I'm experiencing it every day. It's always something that's just nudging at me saying like, okay, you're going to have a different setting when you finally reach the physical point of where it is that your mind is at, where your spirit is at. You see what I mean? But yeah, this is just something I was marinating on, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this, and keep being you. Don't stop being you. This is your time. This is your moment to be and capture everything that you want. Don't let nothing stop you. I'm telling you this right now. I'm proud of you for what you're doing. Keep on keeping on, y'all. Y'all stay smooth now. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And y'all stay cool.